Hi, I'm Hildur, author of the book Heal Yourself to Happiness, Minding Your Emotions, available on Amazon. Today I would like to talk to you about being with negative people or being amongst negative people. Sometimes we have to be with negative people, even though we decide to be happy and positive all the time. Sometimes we find ourselves in circumstances where we just have to endure for a little amount of time negative people. It may be our spouse or parent or our boss. So we have to learn how to deal with it instead of losing our energy and becoming negative and depressed. I know it's very hard because we tend to leak our energy and gradually we lose our positivity and their negativity, we take in their negativity. Because it's very hard to be with negative people, but there is a way. So I'm talking about the case when they criticize us and they use every opportunity to put us down, because negative people can't stand positive people. They just feel some inner grudge against positive people because they themselves are so unhappy or uncontent inside, they're hurting inside, that they just want everybody else to be hurting too. So they can't stand when somebody is happy and has actually done something about their life, because they are too afraid to change their lives, to do something about their lives, to take responsibility for their own lives. So they love to make other people responsible for their misery. Now, since we are happy, we are the perfect scapegoat for their misery, they think. But we do not want that. And negative energy for sensitive people is the same, is as hurtful as spanking. We feel the pain, we feel it affects us immensely. So every criticism is like a spanking, physical spanking. And it gets us down. And we start thinking, oh my God, they are so unhappy because we are doing such a bad job, or they are so unhappy or miserable because we are not doing something right. I have to do it right. I have to make sure this is clean, or make sure I hold this the right way, and all these particular things. It's so unnecessary, and these miserable people are just making their lives hell and other people's lives hell also with their particularity. As soon as we start thinking that we are responsible for their misery, we start leaking energy because we take the blame. So we have to stop that. So what I do is that I decided some years ago that everybody likes me. And if they don't like me, it's their problem. Because then I will just be mirroring something within them that they don't like. And that has helped me. I had a very negative boss once, and she used every opportunity to criticize me, and in the most humiliating way, in front of customers and everything. So I had to find a way to not take it in, to keep my happiness. And as soon as I decided that it was not my fault that she was so negative, or she was so unhappy with me, that she was just a grumpy old woman, I kept my energy. My energy did not flow over to her. And I kept smiling no matter what she said. And gradually the energy shifted between us, and she began smiling too. I'm not saying it's possible in every case, but at least we keep our energy, which is so important, because if we leak energy to all the negative people we meet, we will very soon be miserable. But it's always best to choose the people you're around. So do not choose to be with negative people, because that's just a recipe for depression. But choose positive people, choose people who build you up, who give you compliments, who know how to say nice things to other people, who are not always just attacking or criticizing. So everybody likes you. And if somebody doesn't like you, it's their problem. It's their problem. It's not your problem. I hope this helps you to keep your energy. You can always build a wall in between you, or put up your protections, so say my energy for me, my energy for me, my energy for me, in your language 3 times. It helps to keep our energy, and just anything is good. And another thing that I did that has helped me a great deal was to say that I am stronger than her or him. I am stronger than them. I am stronger than them. I'm stronger than them. If I'm going for a job interview or into a situation where I know people will be moody or negative or something, maybe unknown, maybe I'm going into a group of strangers. So I just say, I'm stronger than them, I'm stronger than them, I'm stronger than them. And I can do it in a positive way, I'm not doing it in a condescending way, not at all. Just my energy is strong enough to withhold any leakage, really. Or to stop any leakage. I don't want my energy to leak to anyone. I can, of course, give healing energy to everyone. And that comes, from God, through me, or from the universe, through me, into my head, through my body, out my hands, doesn't matter. Healing energy is fine, but not my energy. Do you see the difference? So, I hope this has been helpful. Please write to me if you have any questions. I'll be happy to answer it. And subscribe to my channel. And remember, you are precious, and you are beautiful, and you are welcome into this world. You are worthy of all good things, and everybody likes you. And if they don't like you, it's their problem. So you can love you exactly the way you are and accept you exactly the way you are. Have a great day, folks, and see you next time. Thanks for watching.